Hi Larry and everyone at the Thought Leader Summit being held at the St. Regis in beautiful downtown Park City, Utah, experiencing such a beautiful climate at this time. I know you're there for several reasons. Let me talk a little bit about a couple of the companies I co-founded. Most of you know I'm the co-founder of Paul Mitchell Salon Hair Care Products, as well as Patron Tequila, world's #1 ultra premium tequila. But what you may not know is that when I started John Paul Mitchell Systems, I was homeless. It was really a tough beginning. We had a backer that was supposed to give us $500,000. We needed that to start a cosmetic company. Never came through with a penny. We started this company and I lived in the backseat of my car for the first 2 weeks. In fact, we couldn't even pay our bills on time for 2 years. And I learned how to live off of $2.50 a day, plus a few dollars for gas to get along. But I made it and the American dream came true. The American dream is still alive, but there are so many people out there right now that are homeless and that need an extra helping hand. I was there, I know what it's like, and sometimes it wasn't the easiest thing in the world. In fact, today I work with Christmas monetarily, as well as dedicating my time about once a year to go down and speak to them at their facility in Santa Monica, California, or in downtown LA on Skid Row. And what Chrysalis does is it helps the homeless get jobs. It teaches them how to get a job and how to grow at that job. With some people that we work with, some of our clients, it takes 18 months. In the meantime, we try to find ways to feed them, or where to go to get fed, where to stay, give them some clothes to wear, and teach them how to do it and never give up. We do the same thing with programs that are similar here in Austin, Texas, with various shelters that take care of families that are homeless. Other shelters that take care of abused and neglected children, many of them from homeless environments. The world has a lot of homeless. The United States today has a little over 10% unemployment. What can we do to help? One, we can realize there's some people out there less fortunate than we are that are really good people, that are homeless. Not just people that have maybe some mental challenges or drug-related things that happen in their life, but people that are really good human beings that don't have these challenges, even those with those challenges that want to make their life right. There are so many people that have drug addiction that want to clean up their act and not be homeless anymore. There are so many people out there that just through circumstances are homeless. We feel that it is our obligation, and by the way, our honor, if we have some success in our life, to do things that will change our city, our community, our state, and our nation, and if possible, the rest of the world to be a better place to live. But you've got to help take care of your nation first. There's also programs that have been instigated in the Appalachian Mountains, which I'm part of, that help the people fend for themselves, how to grow their own food, and how to survive at least with something in their belly. That's tough to do in the inner city, but it's nice to know there's a group of people out there that are reviewing how's the economy today, what's the outlook for the future, what can we do to help. But along the way, we also have to remember that success unshared is definitely failure. And there's so many that can use our efforts, our energy, as well as our support. The biggest thing you contribute is your own time. Go down to some of these shelters, talk to people, give them hope that there is hope for them. How's the economy going? Well, the stock market's rebounding. It'll go up and down a little bit for the next year. We're going to see more robust economy in 2011, 2012. Then you have the other side where people say, oh, things are going to get worse. The president said this and that, but he didn't follow through, or he didn't say this, or a politician said this, or look what the business people are doing. Our government's getting busted. It's politicians, businessmen are getting busted for ripping people off. And this is a good thing. A lot of people have been ripping themselves off. They've been living above their means, mortgaging their future with debt because it was so easy. We're now learning that's not the thing to do. I think what's happening right now on the planet is there is a harmonic conversion we talked about in the 60s and 70s. Today there are more people wanting to make the world a better place to live than ever before. So even though we have a bit of an economic shakeup, I think it's good for our nation and everyone else. There are just a few people caught up in it that got caught up a little worse than others. And for us to give them a helping hand, especially the kids that are homeless, let alone their mom, their dad, or single parents, or just homeless people, is the thing we should concentrate on now and do something about. Can we expand that internationally? Of course we can. I know at John Paul Mitchell Systems, with the help of our future professionals at our schools, we're feeding 8,000 orphans every single day. They're all in Africa, by the way, but they need a helping hand too. These are orphans whose parents have died of AIDS, who have no one in their life. We give them a total nutritious meal every single day, a place to stay, shelter, someone to take care of them, and give them a little bit of an education. All of them from 1 day old to 12 years old. But all the cities, the major cities in the United States, also need a helping hand. So we want to take care of our own as well as those international. I want to thank everybody, Larry and everyone at this fabulous summit that are participating. I would be there with you right now, but I'm traveling almost every single weekend. I have a 12-year-old boy, and he kind of needs me this weekend, and that's why I'm not there. But I think it's important enough that I do want to deliver this message to you. And that is, thank you for being part of it. Success unshared is failure. And to every one of you, love, peace, and happiness.